special, maybe the 2 Houndmasters. I'm not sure about these. Guess one could be replaced for a Hunter's Mark if I see a lot of Hunters and Mages, because a Mystic would be better, of course. Stuff like that. That's a pretty good combination. Already got the first question, how I'm doing. Well, I slept horribly the last 2 nights, so pretty tired. Hopefully won't impact too much. But otherwise I'm doing fine. Okay, mulligan 2 cards. Might be Freeze Mage. In this case, if it is Freeze Mage, I would love to have a Kazamistic in here, I guess. I'm counting out a 2-drop, that's for sure. The question is which one. If it's Mech and I coin out this one, then it's up against a Neutron or Mech Warper. Isn't really going to do anything, but so are the others. I guess Creeper's fine. Can somewhat combo with Juggler, but maybe getting the secret out might have been better. 2 attacks also a little bit more scary. It all depends. Yeah, so this way I can trigger this and still leave something up. Now we know it's Mech, so it's good. I should be able to get rid of every Mech on the board this turn. Okay. It's even easier now. It's a very weird way to play it, I think. I wonder what this... It's... Might be duplicate, actually. Because Mirror Entity turn 3 against Hunter? I don't know. I could go for a Juggler, and if it's Mirror Entity, which it probably still is, hit here, hit the Juggler, and hope... No. Yes? Yes? No. Yes. I hope to hit the Juggler. It's probably the best play right now. Let's see what it is.
Put this apple on your head. Put this apple on your head.
Okay. Not too impactful play. It's actually good to toggle these because Mech Mage has a hard time clearing it without a Blast Mage, of course. So that going for me. If he pings, then he loses too much tempo. This one wasn't a tempo play either. I have Loatheb into Highmane, which is pretty good right now. I kind of want to clear this thing off. Shit.
Whoops.
Whoops, indeed. I guess I'm killing it right now and repopulate the board, because otherwise he's going to do it and I have nothing. This way I can have a Webspinner. Guess that's better than nothing. Okay, so... Well, if I would have known that this specific minion, I of course wouldn't have played this stuff.
Something needs tinkering?
Okay, this is really annoying now. Okay. Well, I should have looked for the beast first, but it's kind of bad to get rid of the bow charge also. But hey. Wow, this explosive sheep just dragged me. Well, I still have pretty good curve, but nothing, no real answers.
What to do?
A kill command, a second bow. An owl would have been nice for the sheep also. Okay. The trap will help a lot. He can fireball this turn, which is also quite good. So there's my choice whether or not I want to trade here. Belcher doesn't really do anything, especially because I float mana this way. Play these two shoot.
I wonder.
So I play Highmane, I hit his face, 18. He hits Highmane. It's this. Doesn't. I'll just. Would have been different if it would have been a mech, but that's no mech, so not much incentivized to clear.
What to do?
Wonder if I actually want to play this Malorn. Frostball would be good for him. Yep. Of course. That's ballsy. Feel life and damage. 13 even. So it would be 5 off. But then he has 9, I'm at 10. If he has like double fireball. One of the cards is spare part and the other one is Tinkertown. There's like 3 cards, 4 cards. All I can do is hit this, kill command this, play these two. Or just Malorn and clear. I could Belcher hit face. Steady shot. And let's go for this. This should buy me enough time to kill him next turn. And I still have the creeper to trigger the kill command. If something really bad happens. Which would have to be
What to do?
Flame Strike missiles. No, that's not going to happen, I guess. Blast? No.
Powering up.
Oh, Blast Mage?
Online.
Oh, okay. Would have been funny if he wouldn't have hit, but I think I'm still fine. It's 9. Yeah, it's 9, it's the 11th.
Well played.
Darken, what is your main class? I would. That's the second mage. Maybe I should really think about including a mystic. Well, I don't really have a main class. Play like almost everything. Or at least I try almost everything. If I would have to name a class, I'd probably choose Warlock, simply because it's my only golden hero so far. And I like the playstyle of Warlock because the hero power makes it so versatile, and both, like from the aggro to the control spectrum, like everything's possible just because of the hero power being so versatile. The reason why you don't see very controlish hunters is simply because the hero power doesn't do anything for a control style of play. But it does something for a control style of play in Warlock, but also for an aggro playoff style. Or at least the tempo. Yeah, both. Yeah, like you can play every Warlock in the spectrum, basically. Wow, this would have been amazing last turn.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Red Side is still pretty good, especially because I have the bow. I don't suspect him to have charges.
I'll show them all.
So the question is whether or not I want to freeze this, whether or not I want to kill it, and what I give him in the mirror entity. I guess I equip the bow. That's pretty sure. Do I want to hit face? So next turn he plays Shredder or Spider Tank or something. Next turn is 4. I cannot really play the Houndmaster. And if I don't play the bow this turn, I play these two, but I want to play this into a mirror entity. That's just whether or not I want to hit this. The answer is I cannot really deal with everything, so...
Quickly.
On the other hand, if I kill this, he plays something, I play Webspinner, I cannot kill the Webspinner, and then he freezes the Webspinner. Which is pretty dumb. I think I'll leave it on the board for now. It's another bow charge, that's fine. Oh, that's good. Frostbolt? What is this card?
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh, so there's the Frostbolt, I see. Oh well, I can still keep the Webspinner. Also, this makes a good turn 5, so why not?
Put this apple on your head. I'll show them. I'll show them all.
So it's more Tempo Mage with Clockwork Gnomes. Maybe Aggro Mage, just because it can utilize the spare parts. Yeah, this makes sense. At least I can stop the rush a little bit, but if he plays Mirror Image, wow, that's a worm. That's a hell of a worm. 3 missiles, huh? Yeah. Killing one minion, leaving the other one wounded. Hitting the face is... Not hitting the face is 2 and 3. So not hitting the face 3 times is 2 and 3 times like to the factor of 3. Okay. Was 30% chance of not hitting the face. Against me, of course. I will pretty much have to kill this, right?
I won.
There's no way I'm not killing this. No, it's... Webspinner dies too easily. I have to kill it here. It's pretty good for the next 2 turns, but... Well, and his hand is kinda empty. He has a spare part and he has 2 overcosted minions. If you place the Mad Scientist, gets a Mirror Entity. I'll have to get rid of these cards before. Well, both at 3 HP. Doesn't. He wants to clear, so it doesn't even make a difference. I'll have to deal with this still. That's representing 9 damage. Really? I think I can start hitting his face at this point. At least for once. I can put up a lot of pressure, so
Someday I'll be just
should try
like
to do
you.
it. This clears here, this clears here. So he has 1 4-mana Mad Scientist, no spare part, a random minion, and the card. Oh, thank goodness. That's really good for me. But I can still die to double fireball and stuff, of course. I think I'm just putting up a big taunt and hope that he doesn't run
I wonder.
polymorph. Yeah, I have to kill this.
Hunter low.
Puts up too much tempo in this deck. Used both Frostbolts. Oh wow. That's not even this much tempo anymore. 8, 12, 14, 17, 19. I can take 4 damage next turn just by hitting my face, so Fireball kills me. I guess I want to spread targets, play the Belcher, hope that it doesn't die, kill him next turn. It's 10, 14, 17, 19, he's at 6. 4. If he runs Flame Strike...
I choose quickly. I wonder.
I think I want to play Belcher, just not to die to a Fireball. EU servers are dying again.
Hunter low.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Special delivery.
Okay, got pretty lucky with his RNG there. But this might be Ice Block then. And I don't want to play both of these into a mirror entity. Things to consider. But if it's not Ice Block, he's dead anyways.
You win.
I guess it's not Ice Block.
My magic will tear you apart.
Rexar versus Gul'dan.
This guy is on his way.
Who shall be mine? Let the hunt
If it's Zoo, keeping Unleash might be good, but let's turn 3. I really need 2 drops. the last card. Ah, that's good combination again. Kinda hope for my snake trap to trigger, I guess. Do I? Ah, not really. There we go.
Put this apple on your head.
Because I don't have anything to attack right now, that's the problem.
I'll show them. I'll show them.
Or he has nothing to attack. Like if this hits here, and then it snakes, and then he plays something, and then he attacks next turn, and realizes that there is no...
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Wow, that's a lot of damage. If there are no snakes. Like, I hit here, and then he's like, okay, I will trigger happily with this one. And then, oh, it doesn't trigger, it snakes, and then he never attacks. Until I set up a taunt. Which might be at turn, don't know, 7. I definitely have to kill this. Yeah, there's not much of a choice here anyways. So it snakes, okay. Well, it's probably better than freezing this one. Explosive might have been better though. Then I wouldn't have had to attack. It's way harder to trigger now also. I guess I just play Naked Houndmaster. What an awful hand. Actually, without Unleash, that's even worse because of Implosion.
From the void I come.
Makes it pretty obvious what trap it is, but it hopefully buys me some time until I can develop a Highmane. I'm pretty low already. And then he still can't attack. The problem is, of course, still Implosion. So if he Implosions this, I cannot kill the Imps. Then they trigger the freezing trap next turn. Wow. The aggression is real. If I do this on the Doomguard and hit here, not much to play really, so.
Hunt alone.
I mean, you can replay it for 7 and discard 2 again. I guess that's okay. If you replace the... You discard Mal'Ganis. He might return this and replay the White Collar.
Who dares summon me?
Oh, he has a second one. But now I have a beast, man. Now I have a beast. He's dead, right? Yep.
I hunt alone. Well played.
Dorgan, what's your opinion on Oil Rogue at the moment? Oil Rogue is one of these combo decks, so I don't really enjoy playing it, so I'm not an expert. Would say like the most prevalent decks are still Hunters,
Let the hunt
Zoo,
begin. I will hunt you down.
like a slower Zoo with more death rattles. Some mages. I'm not sure how the matchup Tempo Mage against Warlock is. That's basically about it. I'll keep these two. This one for traps and, well, emergency kills, I guess. If it's Face Hunter, it's hard to. At least no one drop. So I guess my answer is I'm not sure.
I'll show them.
I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what made Oilrock go away, to be honest. I guess I'm just. Yeah. Because I feel like it has an okay matchup against Patron Warriors. So. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe the more aggression version of Patron Warrior just kills it too much to be around lately.
To my side.
Houndmaster. Houndmaster, kill command, Shredder. Houndmaster doesn't really do anything. And Shredder contests this, at least. Kill command seems too excessive for a 2-4. Doesn't do much other than killing my Webspinner. Could have considered Freezing Trap again, but that's floating mana at 1 point. For the first part. Would like to save it for something bigger also. So if he kills the 2-drop, I can probably kill him this way. Now he has to overcome the taunt, might be with second bow charge. I can get these two guys going, hopefully. He doesn't play Loatheb. Plays Belcher. Probably kill command if he doesn't kill my beast. If he kills it,
To my side.
it's not that shell anyways. Quick shot. Oh, Owl. Oh, Owl is... Oh. Owl makes me a little bit sad. It's because it denies me the card also. It's a pretty good silence target.
I wonder.
I think I want to keep the kill command for reach. I have this, I can overcome a taunt. So if I hit this, play these two, go face 17. Go face again 14, 12 if he plays Highmane. And he has 12. I have this, and this. Well, that seems okay. It denies him to play Unleash also. I have enough triggers for my kill command. Even if he Houndmasters it, everything's fine. Only problem is my freezing trap if he doesn't attack.
I'll show them. I'll
Okay.
show them all.
It's pretty good. So I have 5, 10, 12, 14 over 2 turns. Kind of want to hit this button every turn now, but Belcher seems pretty good here. I guess I could also just play Unleash and go face. Next turn, would have these two available and this again. So that's 2, that's 4, that's 9. That's the 14 I talked about earlier. And he would have to clear. And I have 2 bow charges still. He would need 2 taunts. He's also mid-range, so this might be... He already played both Animal Companions, so he might have 1 or 2 Houndmasters and 1 or 2 Belchers. If you play Belchers, you probably play 2. Was a little bit afraid of Unleash here to trigger the trap. If this goes away, it's pretty fine. So there's my silence target. Which means I probably win because he might not clear. Oh. What? That's weird. I feel like what he should have done is playing the Unleash first, hitting my 2 dogs away, getting 1 frozen. You could even replay it for another... Well, not for another trap, probably, but still. Whatever. I need this. So that's 5. I really want to hit this button, but Belcher might be better here, just to protect this guy. On the other hand, I cannot really use the kill command again. This is 5 damage if he doesn't taunt up. Which is the crucial part, because if he plays a Belcher, I'm pretty much lost. Without a board, if I just hit my hero power and pass. And the Shredder dies too easily, it doesn't protect the owl. And so he cannot play a Highmane or another high impact card here. But still a Belcher. Oh, this one again. We've seen it quite a few times now. But not clearing the owl is a big mistake. Okay. Well then.
Hunt alone.
I don't see why you wouldn't clear the owl, actually. Second Houndmaster brings me close to lethal also. The 2 damage matter a lot with him being at 10. I don't get it. Should have definitely cleared, I guess.